name is James Leeds, and my signing is rusty, so are there any of you here can read lips? Okay, class dismissed. Sit down, just testing. Lydia and Danny, good lip readers. Excuse me, would you close your book, please? Thank you. Now, why would anyone want to learn to speak? Danny.
To pick up hearing girls.
To pick up hearing girls. Let's work on that one. Okay. Here are two beautiful hearing girls, and you guys want to pick them up. What's the first thing you want to say? Danny.
Hi.
Go on.
Are you rich?
I'm very rich.
That's rich. Rich. Good. Go on.
Let's go somewhere and do it.
No, thank you.
Let's go somewhere and do it.
I'd rather do it with her.
Cute. Hey, what about you two guys? You want to join us? What's the matter with them?
He can't talk.
Huh. Okay. Fine. Reasons to speak. Like, if a guy who owes you money in the street and you're occupied, your hands are occupied. Like you're in a handstand. What are you going to do? You can't use your hands. You're going to have to speak. What are you going to say to him? Give me my money, you bum. Give me my money. I didn't think you were going to come back. Dear Sarah, please see me this afternoon. I'll have some new routines. James Leeds. I wonder who wrote that. Want to play stand up, sit down again? Careful, you're smiling. Sorry. Well, are you coming in or not? Sarah. I'm sorry. Did I burn my what? Army card? Oh, my draft card. You heard I was in college. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. R-A-D... Ah, you heard I was a radical in college. No, I burned my Blue Cross card. Well, I was afraid to burn my draft card, and my Blue Cross card wasn't going to be useful in the Army. That's a joke. You don't see the humor. Now that we're talking, we don't seem to understand each other any better. Why should we? Because I've learned all these techniques that's supposed to work. Besides, I wasn't really a radical. I was sort of left of liberal and right of radical. Where's that? I still got my hair cut short before going home for major holidays. Why? Well, my father scared me. He was a colonel in the Army. And not only did he fight in the war, he got top billing above the title. United States presents Colonel Walter J. Lead in the Vietnam War. Another joke. Right. You're a terrific audience. My signing is boring and my timing is awful. If you could hear, you'd think I was a scream. Not literally scream. That's a hearing idiom. But you're deaf. I'll try to remember that. I'll forget. You'll remind me. I'll still forget. You'll still remind me. Maybe you won't have to give up. Maybe I'll remember. We'll see. Orrin won't be so impressed when he finds out I wasn't a radical. I'm here to teach, not please, Orrin. Speaking of which, oh, yesterday I had a real lousy visit with your mother. What? Wait a minute. What? 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 That's my favorite sign. What? Look, why don't we stop this now? Why don't we go over the wall and into town tonight to this little Italian restaurant I discovered last weekend? Just say yes or no. Good. I think. Why don't you meet me in 1 hour in the trees behind the duck pond? I'll whisper your name. Not funny. I think you do think I'm funny, but you're afraid. If you laugh, you'll lose something. You know what I'm talking about. Hearing person 1, deaf 0. Oh, Christ. Lydia. If I can't handle her alone, whisper your name. You're very funny. You're funnier than me and you'd make a better teacher. If that's what you want, let me help you. What's that? I know that sign. That's one of the first signs I learned. How to talk dirty. Are you afraid of me?
No, Sarah.
We're in the same boat.
In a boat?
She scares me too. We're the same.
But you're the teacher.
Teachers can't be scared.
Oh, no, they have to teach.
Oh, this one has a lot to learn.
I'll teach you.
I'm sure you will. Why don't you sit right there? Lydia. Okay, Lydia, why don't you just scoot on over like this? And this is how we'll start each day's session. I want you to listen to everything I say and repeat exactly what I say. A.